John Edmonds, I believe, that called me. And he said, well, I understand that you're considering letting a new church start in your house. And I said, well, but yes, that's right. We're excited about that. And he said, well, we'd like to come take a look at the house and see how it would work out. And it was Russell Irwin and John Edmonds and Howard Gregory. They walked all through the house. I said, well, it's kind of quick. I don't know if we can be ready. And said, yeah, you'll do fine. And so hung up, and we were going to have church in a couple of Sundays.
I'd like to start out by making some introductions and asking some folks to stand and be recognized in our group. My name is Russell Irwin, and I'm the pastor of the Chancellor Baptist Church. This morning, we're in the home of Vic and Sarah Meadows, and this is Vic and Sarah and their children, Noel and Leslie, and JT. Where's JT this morning? He's asleep upstairs.
Actually, I have a bulletin. We sang Pass It On.
It was an unfinished basement, so it had to be divided in classrooms and all that stuff, and who was going to play the piano and who was going to lead the singing, and who was going to do what.
Yeah, 6 or 8 weeks we were in the house. Then we went to Miniland.
And moved there, and we'd go in on Sundays and put up chairs and put our equipment in. We had a trailer park beside the building that we stored everything in when church was over.
Blankets.
Yeah, blankets for
Forget our
curtains.
blankets.
Blankets for curtains, yeah.
Now wait, you can't talk about Miniland without talking about moving chairs
And the
and blue blankets.
As we commit to work together in 1989 to reach those for Christ in this community.
Oh boy, we had lots of picnics. I mean, we always worked together as a church family right from the very beginning.
Telling what the Lord has done for you, share His love by sharing of your faith, and show the world that Jesus Christ is real to you every moment, every day.
For you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by man, but by my Father in heaven.
And I tell you that you are Peter, and upon this rock I will build my church.
And we're extremely happy today as we break ground for a church building we can worship together in.
George Thorman called me aside that night and said, I'd like to give 4 acres for a new church start.
I was just thinking and thought about I've been a farmer all my life. And I feel like this would be the greatest talk.
I mean, we were a new church, and we had to come up with the funds and the backing to be able to get a mortgage, develop the plans. We went down to Richmond and looked at a church that it was already there, a Nazarene church that was the same plan as what we have today.
The committee worked on plans and ideas, and we came up with this plan that we had, the round church, and began to work it out. Half of it was to be sanctuary. They decided to put pews in because they'd gotten tired of moving chairs.
Chancellor is such a fortunate church. It's been 14 months now since we've had a pastor. And how delighted, Eric, we are to have you and have your lovely family join us.
The history of our church is rich with ministry to the congregation and to the community around us. And the future holds great potential for even more opportunities for ministry yet to come.
It's amazing how, when you look back across the years, to see how God has worked in marvelous ways, or the receiving of the land as a gift it's also amazing to see how God brought people together, how God provided the finances, how God provided the leadership to bring about His will in the beginning of Chancellor Baptist Church.